My name is Baba John Howell, and it is indeed an honor and a privilege to be at the Venezuelan embassy this morning in Barbados. It is indeed an honor to be here commemorating the independence of Venezuela. Indeed, I stand in the shadow of Simon Bolivar, the liberator. And as a member of the Pan-African organization in Barbados, we understand suffering. We understand the pain. For over 206 years, Venezuela has had to endure and to fight for liberties. And today we see the atrocities that is taking place in Venezuela. It is sad while the world stands around and the false media do their thing, while the imperialists continue to oppress, not only in Venezuela, but in other countries around the world, when the people of those countries say, we are the indigenous people and we want to use the resources of our land to help enrich our people and to help enrich others around the world. Venezuela has done a fantastic job in assisting other nation states with the economies, to help them with the oil. When you look at Petrocaribe and what they would have done for the Caribbean. And then we see, on the other hand, we see an opposition in Venezuela funded by the United States of America, because the United States of America seems to think that they have the right to all the resources of the world and nobody should have any. We know what is happening in Venezuela. We know it is wrong. We see the murders taking place. We see the fires. We see the blockade of the traffic. But we know also of the good things that are taking place in Venezuela today. Not only the freely elected government of Venezuela is working to assist the poor and underprivileged in the country of Venezuela. We see the educational system, we see the healthcare system, and how these are impacting on the lives of ordinary human beings in Venezuela, and yet we see the opposition supported by the United States of America to destabilize the country. So we understand your suffering, we understand your pain, we understand as a people who would have been enslaved, as a people who would have been colonized. We understand what is happening in Venezuela, and we will fight along with our brothers and sisters in Venezuela to bring an end to these atrocities. We will fight with the social media to spread the truth about what is happening on the ground in Venezuela. This can no longer continue. We can no longer continue as a people in ignorance. We can no longer continue as a people supporting those people that would have enslaved us and continue to want to enslave the rest of the world today. These imperialist governments and these imperialist people who want the whole world for themselves and not to share with others. I give you thanks.